Hello and welcome to the Powerboost meditation. Today, let us experiment with the theme seeing everything as a cloud. Seeing everything as a cloud. A cloud is a temporary formation. A cloud is something that exists, but also it's very volatile. When I look at a cloud from a distance, it seems real, but the closer I go towards it, I realize that it's really nothing. Uh, and a cloud, it's always moving. Uh, a beautiful formation of cloud that um, may exist now, may just disappear after a few months. And so if I realize that uh, in terms of the reality that I, the soul, perceive in this play of life, I realize that everything that I see and everyone that I meet, everyone, everything, it's just temporary. They come, they go, they don't stay forever. Things will come and they will appear to be real, but actually they are not. In the same way, people come, they keep on changing. Nothing is permanent. But when the mind gets trapped in the task or the role, then we forget to see this larger perspective. We're not able to hold on to this truth whilst interacting or communicating with this role world. And so a very easy way to not let go of this truth is to realize that everything, everyone is like a cloud. It appears to be real, but actually everything is very temporary. It appears to have a name and a form, but that name and form um, is something that keeps on changing. Just like this body keeps on changing, people's personalities, the way people are, keep on changing. Nothing in this three-dimensional world is permanent. Nothing is real except the soul, except the divine. And so just like we realize that there are clouds in between the sun and our eyes, in the same way, all these thoughts, all these distractions of this physical world come in between our constant remembrance of the spiritual sun, that is the divine. And the moment I realize that everything is just a passing cloud, I don't pay a lot of attention to it. I appreciate it, I acknowledge it, but I don't lose myself in it when I realize that everything is temporary. And then my eyes, it's like the eye of the mind, can go beyond everything, all the clouds, to easily just rest, focus on the divine who is the source of all truth. And the more I train myself to just see everything as a cloud, everyone as a cloud, I'm able to hold on to the constant remembrance of the divine. And the more, even if it's a heavy emotion, I realize that it's a cloud. It'll come, but it'll also pass away. I don't need to take a lot of it seriously. I just need to focus myself on the divine, and then everything becomes very easy. And so let us experiment and experience seeing everything in this story world as a cloud. So as we sit relaxed, comfortably, we realize that for us spiritual beings, playing our part in this physical dimension, in this story world, we realize that all the characters, all the props in this story world are like a cloud. Their name, their form keeps on changing. Nothing in this physical world exists permanently. And so there is no point in attaching any part of myself to anything or anyone. I realize that everything is like a cloud. And with this realization, I take my attention beyond all the different clouds, clouds of the past, the clouds that appear in front of me as different characters, situations. I take my attention beyond the turbulence of the clouds to the silence of the reality. The reality where there's just the one divine. I go beyond, get lost in this experience. There are no clouds here. There's just a silent sky where I, the being, can experience the sun, the spiritual sun, the divine. Without the heaviness of any other thought. I gently rest my mind on the divine, and I allow the light of the divine to permeate my being. As I get soaked up in this experience of truth. In my home of light, there are no clouds. Everything is clear. I can see my family, family of spiritual lights, and I experience the love and belonging of the divine, my supreme parent. I've come out from the world of illusions into the world of truth. There's nothing false here, so I don't need to pretend to be somebody else. In the sky, beyond the sky, only the truth prevails. There's this utmost feeling of absolute love and regard for everyone. I experience being soaked up in this silence of truth. In this experience, the soul feels empowered. There is absolute clarity of who I really am. And there is feeling of complete belonging to the source. And a feeling of pure love and respect towards everyone. In the reality beyond the clouds lies the most beautiful world. There's nothing to fight, there's nothing to feel heavy. I've come into the light very easy, above the gravity of the physical world. And as I gently return back to the world of action. I realize that I can easily see beyond the clouds into the reality. The mask is a cloud, the task is a cloud. Whatever is visible to these physical eyes is a cloud. The invisible, silent, loving light is the truth, lies within everyone. I just focus and pay attention to that light beyond the clouds. Om Shanti. Thank you.